Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Silvia Amara. I'm from STMIK Kaputama, and today I want to talk about education in early childhood. Education is one of the most important aspects of sustainable development goals. If we talk about education, of course, the most influential place is school. To achieve a quality education, there are many efforts that we can do, starting from implementing an active and creative learning system so that students do not feel bored while they're learning in a class. Using technology in learning system so that learning can be done anytime and anywhere, and of course, it can be more fun. We need to know that education must start from childhood in an effort to train the ability of a child. Why does it have to be in early childhood? Well, children are the fast learner, and they are far more impressionable than adults, meaning that they are both more open to learning and being shaped by outside factors. Therefore, we have to be careful in educating a child. Today, I will give some ideas about what are the important aspects that must be applied in educating children from an early age. The first aspect is character building. That is the main and the most important aspect in achieving quality education. Indonesia is currently in a character education crisis. In 2018, there are 504 children who became criminals. From drug offenders, thief, robber, and even immoral case. In Lembaga Permasyarakatan Khusus Anak, it was recorded that 23.9% of children became a thief, 17.8% of drug case, 13.2% of immoral case, and many more. Komisi Perlindungan Anak Indonesia note that during 2016 until 2020 period, there were 655 children who became perpetrators of violence. 506 children commit physical violence, and 149 children commit psychological violence. That's why character building is very important from an early age so that they do not fall into a crime. What are the important aspects of character building? First is morals and honesty. In education, we must teaching a child to be honest and polite, because lying is the most deadly poison. If a child used to lying, then they will dare to do bad things, because they will think that the wrong things that they're doing can be covered up. Next is responsibility. We must teaching a child to be responsible for what they do, no matter how small it is. The second aspect that must be applied in educating is motivation. Motivation is very important in education. Student who gets motivation will be more excited to learn. Motivation can give with words or gift. Next, we have interest and talent. We can provide many lessons in various subjects so that later students can find out what interest and talent that they have. Let them explore science. Do not put a limit or pressure to a child. Then we have mindset. How children think about education. What do they want to achieve in their life? What they want to be in the future. Give them the opportunity to express themselves, to acknowledge and understand themselves. Give their opinion about all of that. Last but not least, we have to avoid pressure. Don't put pressure student. This point is related to the previous point. To avoid pressure, a student must have a positive mindset. For example, when they are facing an exam, we have to give the understanding to a student that an exam is done to test how much they know about what they have learned so far. This understanding is useful to reducing stress on students and also preventing students from cheating. Well, that's all my speech for today. I hope it can give a benefit and motivate us to make Indonesia to be a better country. Remember, nothing is impossible and impossible is nothing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.